You guys, this is the third time starting this video over and I'm ready to be done. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I'm going to be doing the small YouTuber tag. So, like I said, this is my third time restarting this video. I'm having some problems. I guess I don't know how to format my SD card, and so my SD card kept saying it was full, but it's not, and it's just really annoying. So, we're starting over, which is good because I got not even halfway through these questions, and I was at like 20 minutes already, so whoops. So let's make this a little faster this time. I'm doing the small YouTuber tag, which I think is really fun. I've seen a few people do this video, and it's kind of about being a small YouTuber and kind of like where you get inspiration from and just that kind of a thing. So let's just jump right in. Question 1, describe your content in 1 sentence. So I've written notes for all of these questions. This is the one question that I did not write a sentence down for. But I would say my content consists of beauty, lifestyle, fashion, and creativity. I enjoy beauty. That's the reason I wanted to start YouTube originally, but I also enjoy like making vlogs and like doing stuff with fashion, like with thrifting and doing fun things like that. I like DIYs. I like doing like planning things, like a planner thing, and so there's a lot of things that I like, and so I feel like that encapsulates everything. Number 2, what equipment do you use to film? So right now I am filming on a Panasonic G7. I really enjoy this camera. We bought it about a year and a half ago. Yeah, the animals are going crazy. Bought it about a year and a half ago when my husband and I both started YouTube channels and really enjoy it. And then my husband just bought the new Sony, what is it called? The Sony A7 III, and I know he's been really enjoying it. He loves taking pictures with it. He loves filming with it. He's shot a few of my videos with it, but my daily use, I use this Panasonic G7 and really enjoy it. I do have a mic. It's from Rode. I forget what it is. If I remember, I'll put it down below. I also have a few lights. I bought them off Amazon a few years ago, or maybe like last year. They're from the brand Newer. It's Neewer. They're really great. They're just like these little small LED panels. They put off a lot of light. They came with some like screens and some shadow boxes. I really enjoy them. So that's kind of my daily setup. I usually use one light, a camera, and a microphone. Number 3, what do you use to edit? On a normal basis, I use iMovie. So kind of like my day-to-day videos, normal videos, I use iMovie. If I'm doing like a vlog or something that I want like a little bit more fancier, I'm looking for like some special editing things, I use Final Cut Pro. I use iMovie because I feel like it's simple and I don't have to like think about it very much. It's just easy. Final Cut Pro, my husband always says it's easier, but I get confused, and so I don't use it as often, but there's a lot more options. So if you're looking for options, that's a good one. Number 4, what YouTubers do you resemble most in terms of content? So I have 3 beauty YouTubers that I feel like I kind of fit in with, like the things we talk about are kind of similar, and like I'm not gonna say our personalities are similar, but maybe like our channel feel is a little similar. So first is Lauren May Beauty. I really enjoy her channel. I've been following her for probably about the last 6 months or so. She's really into like panning and kind of just like using the makeup you have. She does reviews really often. She's not gonna be the one that gets up and does like first impressions and then never talks about those products again. And I enjoy that, and I want to do that. And then Andrea Matalano, I followed her for a few years now. I love her. She's got great content. She is a cruelty-free beauty vlogger, and so she talks about really great products, things that I'm interested in. I try to be cruelty-free. I think I'm gonna make a video about this soon because I wanna be cruelty-free, but I have like a few hiccups, and so, but I really appreciate her. She does the same thing. She's got lots of reviews and like really conclusive ideas about things, and so I really enjoy her. Also, kind of in that same vein is Kelly Gooch. She is also a cruelty-free beauty person. She does lots of panning. She does kind of like shop your stash, or like finding things in her collection that she likes. And so I like them, and I feel like maybe I fit in a little bit. They all have kind of like chill channels. Like they're not gonna be like the people that are up front in the camera like going crazy and like doing weird things or like creating drama. They're just like really chill, and I appreciate that about them, and I hope that I kind of fit in with that. And then the last person that I feel like I kind of have similar content, or like that I really want similar content, is Tasha Leland. She is a YouTuber. She's been around for quite a while here on YouTube. I want to say it's probably been at least 4 or 5 years, if not longer. I could be off on that. But she started by doing hair tutorials, like hair dyeing tutorials, like bleaching her hair and like dyeing it funky colors. She had pink hair for a long time, and I loved her pink hair. It was so cute. But now she has brown hair, and I think she looks fantastic. She looks beautiful as always, but she's kind of been leaning more towards like doing lifestyle type things now. Less like beauty and more like lifestyle. Like she's been really into thrifting and like doing stuff around her house and like with her dogs and her boyfriend, and I just think it's really fun, and I want to be like her. The next question, number 5, which big YouTuber would you collaborate with and why? Tasha Leland. So like I said, I just think she's such a fun person. I feel like I would get along with her really well. And then also we're like both fellow Northerners, and I really think that's cool. She is a Canadian, and she lives in like, I think in like the Toronto area. And I do live in the US, but I'm in Minnesota, and so it's like fellow Northerners. I get you, girl. And so I would love to collaborate with her because, like I said, I really enjoy her content. I think she's beautiful and just has really great things to say, and I enjoy her personality. Number 6, does your channel meet the new monetization guidelines? No. When I started YouTube, there was no monetization guidelines. So I started my channel about 1.5 years ago, and at the time, there was no guidelines. Like I started and it was immediately available to do monetization on my videos. And so I did have monetization on my videos up until this last February, but now I do not meet those criteria. And the current criteria is you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours worth of view time in the last year. So I do meet the view time thing, but not the subscriber count. Right now, as I'm filming this, I believe I'm at like 630 subscribers, so we're getting there. So I'm almost back to monetization guideline, but I'll kind of touch on this in the next question. That's not really what I'm doing YouTube for, but it doesn't hurt either. So the next question, number 7, do you think the new guidelines are fair? Yes. So like I said, I've been doing YouTube for about 1.5 years now, and was able to have monetization on my videos up until this last February. Between November of like 2016 and February of 2018, I made $100. So you get a payout on YouTube, like the first payout you can get is when you hit $100. And I hit $100 right when they changed the guidelines, and so I've made $100 on YouTube. And so, and like I post often. Like I'm not just like, I didn't like post like a few times over that first 1.5 years. I have like 130 videos, maybe even 150. Like I've done a lot of videos. And so all that work when you have not very many subscribers isn't gonna get you a ton of views unless all of a sudden you blow up and like you're super popular, but then you would hit those monetization guidelines that they have now anyways. But if you just have like a small amount of subscribers, you're not gonna get a lot of ad revenue, and so you won't make money anyways. And so I feel like it's fair. I'm not mad about it. I'm not in YouTube to make money. While it would be cool to have YouTube as like a job, that's not what I'm here for. I started YouTube because I just want to talk about things that I like to talk about and share them with people, and maybe people would want to hear it. And so I enjoy YouTube because I can sit down and be creative or like do something fun that pushes me outside of my comfort zone. And so that's why I'm here, not to make $100 in a year and a half. Next question, number 8. What do you classify as a small YouTuber? So I kind of think about this in different ways. So I would say a small YouTuber is like under 5,000 subscribers. I'm definitely like way under that, but I feel like you're just like most YouTubers, once they've been on YouTube for a while, they're gonna accumulate some subscribers. And so I feel like under 5,000 is pretty small. But I also think there's like this other category, and this is kind of where a lot of the favorite people that I like to watch are kind of in this category of like, not necessarily like small YouTubers, but they're definitely not like big. They're like under 100,000 subscribers, which is a lot. Like, that's crazy. But like that like 50,000, like 20,000 to 50,000 range, I feel like is still kind of small. And like they're not receiving the same amount of attention as a lot of people are, while they have great talent. And like those are some of my favorite YouTubers. And so I feel like there's like different levels, but I would say a small YouTuber is probably under like the 5,000 range. Number 9, if you had more money / equipment / support, what content would you make? So I think I would still be making like similar content, but I think maybe like the thing for me that would change things would be like more time. So I work a lot. Like I work at least 60, 70 hours a week, and I know there's a lot of people in that boat, but like my work is so I'm on the ownership team of a few coffee shops. And that means like you never stop, because there's always something broken, there's always someone that's sick, there's always something going wrong. This week we have a huge event going on this weekend, which is kind of why I'm doing this video, because I just wanted to like sit down and be chill and not have to like do anything because I'm tired. It's like 9 o'clock at night and I want to go to bed. So there's always something going on. And so I've thought about this in the past, is like, if I had more time, what would YouTube look like? And so I think for me, that would be like the game changer, is like more time. And so I think what would change would be like, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to say I'd be more creative, because I can be creative now, but I feel like maybe I'd be able to give myself more time to be creative. I don't know. But if money were an option, I would have a ring light. That's one of my next goals. I would love to have a ring light. I think they just make things look really nice and like even. And so that's like a easy thing I can say, I guess. So a ring light. Number 10, do you watch and support other small YouTubers? Yes, so I'm a part of a group of ladies. We've got like 10-ish, maybe 12 girls that are in this group, and we're all small YouTubers. I think there's a few people that might be around 1,000, but 1,000 or less. And we all kind of have this like Twitter group going, and then we go check out each other's videos and make sure we're like supporting each other, and I think that's really great. But besides that, I have a few channels I'd like to feature real quick. One from that group, her name is Emily. I love her videos. She does a lot of like cleaning, kind of like green cleaning. I enjoy like green cleaning products, and so I like to like get some tips and tricks from her. But she also just does like some vlogging, and she's like super inspirational in her cleaning, because she cleans a lot and I don't. I'm filming in my living room, by the way. You can't really see anything because it's dark outside. But the last few times I filmed in my living room, people are like, "Oh, your living room's so cute." I'm like, "Thanks. Don't look too hard because it's really dirty, and just ignore everything behind me." And so I love cleaning videos. I think they're very inspirational. I need help there though. Second channel, Robin's Cup of Tea. I love Robin. She is, I think she's around like 5,000 subscribers, but she is like sassy and smart and like so great with her content. She comes out with great things. She is actually the person that I saw do the, what do I even call that? Like the palette week, where she takes a palette and does a different look with it every week. And so I got that idea from her originally, and I really enjoy her content. She talks about great things and I like her. So if you haven't heard of Robin's Cup of Tea, go check her out. She's a beauty vlogger and she does really fun things, and she's really sassy, and I like that. Another smaller channel, and this one I've been watching her for not too long, but she really got me into the idea of thrifting. So her YouTube channel is called Where I Live, like wearing clothes, not like W-H-E-R, but like W-E-A-R, I Live. Her name's Jenny. She lives in New York City, and she talks about kind of like sustainable fashion a little bit, and I think it's really interesting, and I like her. She talks about beauty and like skincare ever so often. She uses a lot of Glossier products, and so she was one of the people that kind of got me into Glossier as well. And so I really like her. She's fun to watch. She does a lot of like thrifting videos and like try on haul kind of things, and I get some inspiration for fashion there. And the last person I want to talk about is Bailey Pylon. I'm sorry if I'm saying your last name wrong, but I really enjoy her channel. I feel like maybe we started YouTube around the same time, or like I started seeing her videos around the same time, and we both comment on each other's videos every so often, and so it's cool to see her grow. She has been growing like crazy lately. She's at like 1,300 subscribers or so, which congratulations. And so I really enjoy her content. She puts out really fun videos, and she's been doing cruelty-free makeup as well, and so I like seeing her thoughts on things. Next question. 3 hobbies outside of YouTube. So my immediate thought was coffee. I do a lot of coffee things. My shirt today is of a pour over. So I like coffee. I love checking out new coffee shops. I like making coffee, even like on my days off, which day off doesn't mean much. I love going either into my coffee shop or going to somewhere else and just like drinking coffee and like enjoying my time. We had a snow day here in Minnesota like earlier this week, like where it was like we didn't leave our house all day kind of snow day, which hasn't happened like ever since we've lived here. And we didn't have any coffee at our house, which was so sad. We had like one little sample packet of a coffee, and so my husband and I shared a cup of coffee, which was really sad. But so I love coffee. The second, I think, would be anything creative. So whether that's like crafting something or like DIYing something, making something, like doodling or like coloring. I'm starting this group in Minneapolis where we're going to be doing bullet journaling, so I'll have to keep you updated on that, but I'm really excited about that. So anything kind of creative I just really enjoy. And then lately I would say thrifting. So I would probably say shopping normally because I love shopping. But lately, like, regular shopping has been extremely boring for me, and I just want to go to the thrift store because, like, I want to find, like, the little, like, hidden gems that you wouldn't find at, like, Target or, like, at the mall. And so I have been loving thrifting lately. I think I'm going to be doing a lot more videos with that, so be on the lookout for that. Number 12, when do you upload? Mondays and Fridays, usually. So typically I upload on Mondays and Fridays, but like I said, I'm a busy person and sometimes I don't get those videos out. Like this week I uploaded on Tuesday instead of Monday, and this video might go out on Saturday instead of Friday. And so typically Monday and Friday, but thanks for being gracious because it's not always that. 13, where do you want your channel to be at by year's end? So by the end of 2018, I would love it if I had 2,000 subscribers. Like, yeah. So at the end of 2017, I had set a goal to be at 200 subscribers, which I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but when I set that goal, I think it was like in May, and I'm pretty sure I hadn't hit 100 subscribers yet. I kind of started gaining some momentum, and by like, I think it was like October, maybe November, I hit 200 subscribers, so I hit my like end of goal thing. And so then I kind of had this idea where I was like, let's get 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And it didn't happen. I think I ended the year with like 400 or something, maybe close to 400. And so I didn't hit that goal, but I would love to have 2,000 subscribers by the end of 2018. So here's hoping. Number 14, tell us your social medias. So I am not super active on social media. I would love to be, like, I love the idea of like getting on Instagram all the time and like posting pictures or like posting to my story or tweeting things up on Twitter. I'm just not very active. So I'm gonna give you my Instagram. I do have my social medias linked in all the videos, but Instagram is definitely the place that I'm most active. I usually post a picture like once a week. I post to my stories like at least once a day. And so that's kind of how to keep up with me. But my Instagram is Kelsey, Kelsey _ Dawn, DAWN _B. So that's my Instagram. Check me out. And finally, does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes, I love pineapple on pizza. That's like one of my favorite toppings. Like if I have pineapple on pizza, I want like a bite of pineapple in every bite. Is that weird? Like I just love the flavor combination of like sweet and like kind of tangy with like ham. So like a Hawaiian pizza, but I just love it. It's so good. It's such a good combo. If you don't like it, sorry. Charlie. I love it. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun to sit down and film this. Again, I've been really enjoying watching these videos. I feel like you just get to like know people a little bit better with these questions. And so if you haven't filmed this video and you're watching this, you're it. Is that stupid? No one tagged me to do this video. I just thought it was fun. So tag. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. I would love to have you around. And until next time, bye guys.